What's up folks, welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new to my channel, I am Ritik Waze, a third year architecture student, and I make videos on architecture student life and different tutorials, tips, tricks, hacks related to architecture. In today's video, we are going to see what are the 5 sketching tips for beginners. So these are the tips which helped me as a student in my first year architecture school. So let's get started. So tip number 1 is selection of specific medium like colors, watercolors, inks, different pens, pencil, whichever medium which you are easy to work with. Like for me, the best medium to work with is pen, because pen helps you to get control on your lines. Like if you want to draw anything, you know, like you cannot erase it, and you are very specific with your lines. Like if you want to draw anything or draw any kind of section, so you know what you are going to draw. So the second tip is don't use eraser. So it will help you to gain control on your lines. Like it is also related to the first tip. You can decide the pressure required for different length of line. So that's for the second tip. Moving on towards the third tip. So the third tip is 2D sketching. So instead of drawing 3D views, perspectives, or any kind of like 4-point perspective, 3-point perspective, 2-point perspective, you can just draw a 2D sketch, or you can also say it as an elevation or a sectional elevation. So the main motive of sketch is to know the space as design. So that's why 2D sketching is very much used by me in my design program. So that's for the third tip. Going on with the fourth tip. So the fourth tip is use grid papers. So the grid can be anything, a square grid, it can be the dot grid paper, or you can also use guidelines. So they help me very much in my process. So I use different sets of books for drawings. If you haven't checked my earlier video, in that I have shown this book. Like this is my everyday carry for note taking also, and for sketching purpose, for different architectural sketching or normal sketching. So this is really a good book. So this is the one book I use. So that's for the fourth tip. So the fifth tip is hatch and fill. Like you have to create your own hatching techniques, or you have to segregate your hatching technique in different sets. So these are the 5 tips which I use in my architecture school, or you can say in my design program. And there is also one more tip. So this is the essential one, or you can say it is a mandatory tip, like which is followed by each and every architect or each and every student who want to improve their sketching, is practice. So practice is one of the important tip which you can apply in your design program, which I apply in my design program. So this was the last tip. There will be more videos on different tips or tricks, or you can say hacks used in architecture school. So these were the 5 tips for beginners in architecture school. So that's it for today guys. If you like the video, please press the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, so please subscribe it. It will help me to grow this channel, and it will help me to create more content related to architecture student life, or different design programs, or process required in design program. What are the steps which I follow, or which any other student follow in their design program.